Hey soul friends, welcome back to my channel, Healthy Rain, the Woke Witch. Today I thought I would late, but better than never, do the Mytarotcommunity tag that was created by Katie Flowers, I believe, or that was, at least it was her video that was the first one that I saw. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this as quick as possible because I've got my lunch in the oven and yeah, I don't want that to burn. There's more than one person per answer because I just couldn't narrow it down, but there's only 9 questions, so I think I can be forgiven. The first question is, who is a creator that makes you laugh? My first answer is Skylar Hayes. He always cracks me up, but especially when he's on the podcast that he does with his friend Samantha Menzo, and that podcast is called Speaking of Which, so I'm sure you've heard of it, but if you haven't, definitely recommend it. It's great. He is hilarious. They're both hilarious, but in general he really makes me laugh. Another creator who makes me laugh is the Little Cosmic Crow. I adore Rebecca. She is just she's definitely, I almost put her on my good vibes list, but also she just like makes me laugh. I really like her personality and she's really authentic, and yeah, I just really love Rebecca. So Little Cosmic Crow. Question number 2, who is a creator that teaches you? Definitely would have to say Kellyanne Maddox. I think most people would agree. She's just a bit of a legend in our community and she's such a wise woman. I definitely find her a great resource and teacher. Another person who really inspires me and I learn a lot from is someone who's not really in the community so much, but she is a tarot reader. She's been on YouTube over 10 years and she's called Mother Moon. Her name's Jackie, but her channel's called Mother Moon Monastery and Herb Farm, and yeah, I just literally love her channel. It's probably one of my favorite channels here on YouTube. She's such a wise woman, so definitely learn a lot from her. Number 3, who is a creator that lifts others up? I would definitely have to say Amethyst Ascension. She has a great series on her channel which is Spotlight, where she interviews smaller channels and gives them a platform and asks them questions, and I myself have been on there and I really enjoyed my time on her channel. She's just like one of my favorite people here in the tarot community as well. She's just so loving and has such good vibes, and again, I would have put her on my good vibe list, but she really is someone who lifts others up, so she had to go here. Another person I want to mention is Divination, because Dee from Divination gave me a shout out way back when I first sort of was getting into the community here on YouTube, and she's just so supportive in that way. I think she does something where she has a smaller, newer channel being like promoted on her homepage every month, and she even put me there once. She gave me a shout out, and I know that she's just very supportive of smaller channels within the community, and she always checks in. Like, she does come back and watch your videos and check in with you, and I really appreciate that. I really have so much love for both Raquel and Dee. Sorry, I believe it's Rochelle, not Raquel. Everybody seems to have a struggle and mine is clearly people's names. Question 4 is, who is a creator that you respect? So Satratarium, I think I'm saying your name right, I apologize if I'm not, but I really adore her channel and her. I think she's just like one of the coolest witches I've ever come across, and she's just really cool, really unique, and I have so much respect for her because she's been doing her craft for so long. She's really like got her own system down. She's really true to herself and who she is, and confident in who she is, at least that she comes across that way. And she's also really open-minded and has like a lot of space and love in her heart. She holds a lot of space for others as well, but she, you know, she gives people time. Saturnarium's channel is like full of really creative but also really informative videos and information. She obviously puts like a lot of time and care into her content. It's not like rushed in any way, and she still makes her time like to come over. I see her making the effort to post comments on other people's videos, which I just really respect that about her. I really respect the quality content she provides. Another creator that I respect is Katie Flowers, and I respect her a lot because yes, she is a legend within this tarot community. She's been here for a long time and I respect her a lot for that, but mostly I respect her for her recent move into the book community, so the booktube, because that's where her passion is. So she really was brave and took that leap, and I find that I really respect her for that. Number 5, who is a tarot creator whose collection you love? For a long time, for God's sake, I have to say that one of the creators with the best collections I've ever seen when it comes to tarot cards is the Boy Diviner. Boy, has that boy got taste. Very good taste. He has amazing taste in tarot cards. I remember when I first found his Instagram like well over a year ago now, and I was showing my sister and I was like, oh my god, like look, all of this boy's decks, they're so aesthetically pleasing. I'm always so inspired by his deck collection and how cohesive it is and how much on brand his own taste is. No, that's not the right word. Casper of the Boy Divine, he has a really classy taste in his tarot decks and he's really consistent. I really respect that, and I just love his collection, and I think he really holds true to what his taste is, and that's why all his decks kind of flow really nicely together. I can struggle with that, so I wish I could be as aesthetic as Casper when it comes to tarot decks. Another creator who I love the collection of is Lisa Papez from the Supported Tarot. I love how she has so many decks. I love how she keeps them in matching baggies. This is so cute. I just literally adore her, and I adore her tarot room, and I really like the way that she works with a different combo of decks every week. So she'll work with one tarot and one oracle every week and try and sort of match them in energies or aesthetics and see and let us know how that played out for her. So she just has so many decks. It's almost like she's a library of decks, and you know, it would be so fun to go to her house and just have a look through all her decks. It would be like being at a tarot deck shop. So yeah, definitely Casper and Lisa, like, they're the ones with good deck collections. So number 6, who is a creator whose creativity inspires you? I would have to say Summer from the channel Astaria Sen. She is such a talented lady. Like, her little clay models, I particularly like her little dragons and her little goddesses as well. I don't know how she does it, but they're so cute, they're so detailed. She also is like a best-selling author, and you know, she's always coming out with like new ideas, like posting videos all the time. Like, I just think she is just such a naturally creative person. I wouldn't be surprised if her life path number was a 3. Like, she is just such a natural creative, and I love that about her. I find her really inspiring. Every time I watch her videos, I just feel excited to do something myself. Like, I was watching her art tag recently, and the whole time I just binge watched all 7 episodes, and the whole way through I was drawing myself because I felt so inspired by her. Another person I need to mention who's a creative is, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, babe. I'm gonna try it. Nozola. I'm gonna put it up here. I apologise that I really can't pronounce it. I watched your video where you introduced yourself and I still can't say it. Like, I'm really bad with some name, so I'm really sorry about that, but it's a beautiful name and I wish I could say it. But she is an amazing artist and you just need to go over to her Instagram because she's so talented, particularly in painting, I can see. But she's also done some videos on her artwork, so it's definitely worth going over to her channel and checking those out as well because it's pretty incredible. Also, her tarot videos are great. She's just such a beautiful mind, a beautiful person, and I love her channel so much. I wanted to mention as a great creator and creative channel is Samantha Menzo, who again, she's hilarious as well, I was saying before, because she's on the podcast with Skylar Hayes, speaking of which. But she is an amazing artist and I find her really inspiring. I feel like she always comes out with great, very classy and well thought out content, but also she has amazing artwork that she posts on her Instagram, and she's also made like astrological stickers, which I just think are so gorgeous. Like, she just has really good taste as well, so I really like her aesthetic when it comes to her art and her style. And she also has a great deck collection, but I wanted to put her in artist because like, I think that's really what Samantha Menzo truly is. She truly is an amazing artist, so I find her very inspiring in that way. Number 7, who is a creator you would like to be friends with in real life? Like, I'd pretty much like to be friends with everybody that I've mentioned, but I would love to be friends with the Mystic Sun Child, and that's Vivi. I consider her like an amazing friend anyway. We're always talking on Instagram and I love watching her videos. Like, she is, I also did want to put her in the creators who give you good vibes list, but I thought I'll put her in the friends list because like I really do consider her an amazing friend and I would love to hang out with her in real life. But also Astaria Sen, summer over at Astaria Sen, like, I know we would have so much fun hanging out. I just know that our personalities would match up great and we would have a ball hanging out together. So number 8 is, who is a creator you hope to see grow? Obviously, I'd love to see everyone grow in this community. Like, I see tarot is growing anyway, and I love to see all the channels I love and I watch growing, of course. For some that I haven't mentioned yet, I would love to see Marion K Tarot grow. I think that she does great readings over on her channel. I love her accent and like I would definitely love to see her grow and thrive because she's just such a beautiful, lovely person as well. She just has such a loving, open heart that I can see, I can feel. Yeah, I would just love to see her do well. Also, I would love to see Shy Andrews, and I think her full name is Sylvia, but Sylvia Andrews, but her channel's called Shy Andrews. I would love to see her grow. She's a fellow Brit, but she was on witchy YouTube and tarot YouTube like 10 years ago. She was like one of the first waves of people here, and like she for some reason had to delete her channel and she had to go away for a few years, and she recently came back, and I would just love to see her channel flourish and grow because she was one of the originals and she deserves it. She's also a really funny, cool chick. Like, I follow her on Instagram. She's also a writer, she's very creative and she's very clued up. She's a very smart girl, so definitely check her out. Last question is, who is a creator that gives off good vibes? So I hope I'm saying your name right, but it's Ikael or Ikael Sunflower. She just gives off like such good vibes. She's so friendly, she's so warm, and she does free readings all the time for people on her lives. She is really generous. I follow her both on YouTube and on Instagram. I feel like if we were all body parts of the tarot community, she would definitely be in the heart space, because she really is that warm, good vibes. Like, I could just never imagine her putting out bad energy or anything like that. And definitely worth checking out her channel. She does lots of deck reviews. Another channel I wanted to mention for good vibes was James Feeney. I only recently started following him. I found his channel through Skylar Hayes, and yeah, like, he's a smart guy, but he's got really good vibes. Like, he's so, you can see in his eyes, like he's such a pure soul. I get real starseed vibes from James Feeney, and I don't think he's ever mentioned being a starseed or anything. I don't know if that's something he resonates with, but you know how starseeds have this really pure energy, and you can see it in their eyes. They have such a pure soul, and I really see that in him. He's so clued up and smart as well, and also really friendly, and that's why I put him in this good vibes placement. So yeah, definitely, I'm sure you know who he is already, but he's a great channel to check out if you don't. So that's everything for the tarot community tag. I tried to be as quick as I could. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, definitely let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you haven't yet, definitely do this tag. It's a real fun tag to do, and I love checking out who people's favourites are, because it helps me find new channels. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.